Not showing that I'm live yet. Got no timer. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How's everybody doing? I am out of work. I'm driving home. I should go to the gas station, but I'll just go later. I got to be up for a while today. I'm going to be hating life later. How you doing, Don? Edwin, what's happening? Steaks? How you doing, Steaks? My normal morning crew. What is happening? Like I said, I'm driving home. I have to go to a sweet appointment this morning for that infected tooth that I had. You know, I took all the antibiotics and it was feeling great, and not like I had any pain at all. And now that I've been off of it, I ran out of it. It's starting to trickle back a tiny bit, but I have to get my consultation today. That they basically 3D. That's my boss. Hang on, guys. Don, take it over for a minute, okay?
How are you, Todd Father?
Here we got in the chat. Let's have a look here. Oh, we've got myself, we've got Ralph, we've got Edwin, Paul C, how are you? Tommy. Who else? That's about all. So, Tommy, you and your second cup of coffee. Shit, you must be drinking slow.
Hey, did you just hear me talking to my coworker or no?
Nah, didn't hear Jack.
That's crazy, man. That's so crazy how the phone rang. I could still hear you talking and the guy on the phone talking. That was crazy. That was really weird. I thought it would have booted me right off of StreamYard. Like, when I was a guest on Steendu's show last week, whenever it was, when my phone rang, It booted me right off. So that's weird, man.
Sure.
Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying was I have to get a 3D, pictures of my tooth that's infected, and then just to walk in the fucking door is $400. Just to walk in the door. And they say you gotta pay up. Yeah, you gotta pay up, and then your insurance people will reimburse you the money.
Yeah, they're assholes.
Oh.
Go.
And the same thing, like they said, oh, well, your tooth could be anywhere from, $14 to $2,000. What?
Pull the fucking thing out.
Yeah, I might have to, get it yanked. Who knows? We'll see what happens. My wife scared the shit out of me though, as far as getting my tooth.
Has that been capped and recanaled before or not?
No, just it's been capped. Or yes, I've had one root canal with the cap, but then they're gonna have to redo it
on that tooth.
Yes.
Yeah, the issue is when they break that top crown or cap on it, it might break the bottom of the tooth, so you might end up pulling it out.
Whatever. At this point, whatever.
That's all right.
It's not one of my front teeth, so I don't care. So.
I got 5 missing anyway, so it makes no difference.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. But
yeah.
Who's here? Ralph, Paul, what's going on? Sorry guys, I'm driving. I'll be home in about 5 minutes.
Edwin and Tommy.
All right. So I don't really have a topic, but something kind of popped into my mind, and why not talk about it?
Yeah, shoot the breeze.
Are you ready?
Fire away.
All right. So I guess I'll ask you first, unless you want me to answer my own question first. That's up to you.
Whatever pleases or tickles you.
No, I'm not looking to get tickled, Don. All right? That's not what I'm here for. Jesus. Let's not get into that talk like we were yesterday, all right? Let's try to have a normal conversation maybe one day.
Yeah, we had adult Tony this morning.
All right.
Nothing in between.
All right. Who's coming on here? All right. Here we go. Ralph.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's happening,
Hey,
Ralph?
Everything's good. Everything's good down there. Everything's good.
Down where? What are you talking about?
Down where?
Jersey?
Downstairs? You talking about downstairs or?
No, you know what I'm talking about down there.
Yeah, downstairs.
No, down here, down there.
In
Oh.
New Jersey?
No, then forget it. That went over your head.
No,
Anyway,
it didn't. I
Okay,
just don't want to
thank you.
fucking talk about it. That's why.
all right. Don't. We won't fucking talk about it then.
That's what I said. Downstairs. I'm
What
talking
makes you
about
think you're gonna come on?
downstairs.
What makes you think you're gonna come right on the show and talk about your freaking your beanbag there, Ralph? Huh?
Fucking hell, Ralph. How low can you go?
I'm just letting you know that everything is okay. Anyway, let's.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask. Number one, I don't think anybody. I'll speak for the whole chat. Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Is there anybody in the chat? Let me see. Hold on a second.
No, probably not.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in there. No girls. I think we chased the girls away.
No, you
PD,
did.
how are you?
Listen, your tooth, is it a molar?
It's the number 3, whatever that is.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, it's number 3 is central.
it's 2 away, 2 in further from my canine.
Yeah, it's third. It's a third. It's a molar. Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's a contract.
Buddy, talk to your wife. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend having it pulled because
So, like I said, she scared me shitless about telling me what could happen if I
Yeah.
do. So,
we talked about it before, because that'll your teeth will shift if you don't have that replaced. But you know the
Same dude.
friggin' root canals are so damn expensive. You know.
yeah.
And that sucks. Insurance company, not the insurance company. Your dentist wants some money up front because they don't want to go through the trouble of going through the insurance company and trying to collect the money. And I find that a lot of dentists are doing that now.
Yeah. No, I understand. Problem is that I got so spoiled since I met my wife, because she worked for an adult office once a week, and the guy did all of our dental work for nothing. Mine and my wife's. And then same, with my kids' stuff, their stuff was always taken care of too. So we've been pretty fortunate in that aspect. But that guy retired, so now I'm back to now I'm back to paying. So, but
So, Tommy, what's wrong with your pecker?
what is with you guys?
That's Dean, though. He's saying this little peck.
Well, Tommy said change the subject. So I said, what's wrong with this little pecker?
Yeah, right. I'm actually. This is probably one of the only times I'm going to agree with Diggs right now that we should change the subject.
Let's change the subject.
All right. So
I was
what are we
onto it
cooking?
until I let you on, Ralph. But
Well, I'm talking normal.
Uh,
I'm past that now.
oh, okay. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, Tommy's
So-
topic.
So, all right. So what I was gonna say before you came on, Ralph, and it's nothing to do with that, but so Don, I was gonna ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years, sir?
In what way? Work-wise or?
Every-wise.
And that's an interview question. Go ahead.
I know, right? No, I'm just saying, why not switch it up a little bit? We don't got to dog on each other every day or talk
I'll
about
still
gross
be-
things or.
I'll
Go ahead.
still be in practice. I'll be expanding and taking a lot of my employees offshore.
Really?
Yep. It's getting very expensive down here to employ. There's been another 5.7% wage increase as of 1st of July. Our superannuation is going to jump up to 12%, which I got to contribute 12% of their weekly wage into their pension. And yeah, starting
So are
salaries for accountants is around about 80K, 85K up.
Wow.
Wow.
So offshore. So you got to hire from people from a different country, or?
Yeah, my partner and I are in the process of setting up an office offshore. We've got it just about up and running. with 3 workers so far with teaching and training, and those 3 workers are equivalent to 1 employee in Australia.
Wow.
So all my back office work will eventually be done offshore, and yeah, maybe just 1 accountant. Get rid of everyone else besides me, my partner, maybe another one, and a receptionist on site.
Don, what are you into? What are you into? Distribution?
And
No.
I'm an accountant.
You're an accountant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you work for a company then, obviously.
No, I've run my own practice. I've been in business for myself for the last 20 odd years or so.
Oh, so you're an accountant that's in business for himself.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay.
Don's a numbers guy, right, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only ever had 1 employer in this field. I did my first 12 years, and then after that, I went out on my own.
Good for you.
Yeah. What is your peak time?
The mum and dad returns are usually July till about October. That's the craziest period.
Yeah.
But we don't stop. We work non-stop, with all the deadlines and all that. It's just that's when a lot of people rush in to get their refunds.
Well, are you accounting for corporate, or are you accounting for
All.
Huh?
All.
Okay.
Oh, good for you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a year-round business, man.
I took accounting in college. I took 1 course and that was it. I dropped it. I didn't care.
I just fell on this, Ralph, in high school by accident, the accounting by accident, because I didn't want to do matriculation, which is biology, physics, and all that other stuff, physics and maths 1 and 2. I wasn't interested in that stuff.
Yeah.
And I chose accounting as the other alternative and moved on from there. I originally wanted to be a chef, to be honest.
No, I wanted to be an actor.
Well, we both fucked up, didn't we?
Now, what do you mean by
Okay.
actor? Like, you wanted to be like an A-list, like, George Clooney-ish actor? Like, did you want to go that high? Did you want it like sky's the limit sort of thing?
No, I didn't have any aspirations of becoming famous. I just wanted to be an actor. I just enjoyed entertaining.
But you did do acting, though, right? You
Yeah.
did some.
Yeah.
Well,
Acting could be on Broadway or it could be on the screen.
I did off Broadway 1 play, and then I did a lot of community theater. I did some independent films. But what happened was I went to acting school in New York after I got out of high school. And then what happened was I met my girlfriend, and then we ended up getting married. And, you can't pay your bills because acting, actors, they don't have steady income, if you don't get a part. So that was the end of that. So now, that was the end of that.
yeah. So what about you, Ralph? What's your 5-year plan?
I'll probably still be working. I don't ever want to retire.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't ever want to retire. No, I got friends that
I can't sit still.
my day has to be structured. I have to have a schedule. I have to get up. I have to have a schedule. I have to have something to do. I have to be productive. And I just can't. I'm not the type of individual just to sit around and do nothing. Like I have friends that hang at a candy store, and they do nothing all day long. And there's only so much when you're tired. There's only so much traveling that you can do, or going out to dinner, or going to Atlantic City. Then it gets to be boring after a while. So
you turn into a marshmallow, Ralph. Your brain just goes marshmallow if you don't do nothing. If you don't keep active in that sense.
You have to stay active. You have to stay active. Even if I cut down, because I work 50 hours a week now. So maybe, even if I cut down maybe to working 3 days, I'll always do something.
Yeah, but I get that.
I have a lot of hobbies, that keep me busy. A lot of things that I do on this. Busy.
I perform better under pressure. When I'm under pressure and deadlines and all that, I actually perform more than when I slow the pace down.
Yeah. Well, I got a great job. I have two good bosses. I make my own schedule. I could take off whenever I want to take off. I don't have any pressure. I make the schedule. I go out and meet people. I'm out on the road a lot. So I have a good job. I mean, I wish I had this job 30 years ago, but I mean, for somebody in my age, to do what I'm doing now, it's a great job. Hopefully
It can be,
the most
Tommy.
important
It can be.
the most important thing is I hope I'm around 5 years from now. That's the most important.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. What
Right
about
now,
you?
That could be for any of us. You know what I mean? It's
I was very sick.
Godfather.
I was very, health is very important. I was very sick 8 years ago. I had ulcerative colitis, and I was in the hospital for a month in a hospital bed, and then I had to go to rehabilitation for a month. I couldn't walk. I was in a wheelchair. I was using a walker. It was hard. It was horrendous. I mean, that was all a result from the divorce, the stress from
really.
the divorce.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
Sorry to hear that. Oh, damn.
I lost 30 pounds, and I didn't think I was ever going to walk again because I had lost all the muscle mass in my legs, being in the hospital bed for a month. And that's why I had to use a walker, and I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't. I used to go down the steps, sliding down the steps on my ass.
Wow.
I was really,
Wow.
I was really sick. They gave me 10 pints of blood because I was losing a lot of blood. When I was going to the bathroom, that's what ulcerative colitis does. Dropped 30
You,
pounds.
you
And I was
didn't have a burst ulcer or something, Ralph, also, did you?
what's that?
An ulcer. You didn't have an internal erupted
No,
ulcer.
ulcerative colitis is when you have no bowel control. You know how I don't want to get graphic, but you have no bowel control. When you have to go.
Yeah.
When you have to go to the bathroom and you hold it in. Well, I couldn't hold it in. You lose all that. So
And
everything.
that was all from stress.
Yeah.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
took you over. Huh?
Yeah. Divorce took a lot out of me. I didn't think it. I didn't think it would ever. I didn't think that it would ever affect me the way that it did, but it did. And that's what happened. But luckily, now, I mean, everything is in remission. So, but it was tough. It was a tough go.
Pain, chill out. But once we're not screaming at each other. All right, relax. I asked Ralph a question. He's answering it. So relax, Pain. All right. Okay, Pain. How about that?
So what about you, Todd Father? Where are you going to be in at the age of 47?
I don't know, man. Like these are I feel like these are like the 5 of the most important years of my life right now.
Hey, Payne,
Because-
go fuck yourself.
There you go, Ralph. Tell him.
Hey, Payne, go fuck yourself. All right, for real. All right, go fuck yourself,
Yeah, get fucked, Pain.
jerk off.
Steve, how are you?
Don't
Now
ever
it's a show.
come on my fucking show again. All right.
Oh, look, everyone's got goals. Everyone's got
You're
ambitions.
lucky you're not in front of me. You're lucky you're
All
not
right.
now. Jerk off. You got some real jerk off people on YouTube.
I know, but that's the kind of reaction he wanted out of you, Ralph. You gotta
Well,
just
he got
ignore
it. Got it.
I know.
He's lucky he's not in front of me.
Sometimes it's best just to ignore it. Ralph.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
Let it go to the shoulder.
Person.
No point in getting worked over or whatever the case may be.
I'm not that kind of person. You guys may be like that, but I'm not. I'm not that kind. I don't let things. Somebody fucks.
Oh, go ahead.
Somebody fucks at me. Never mind.
Oh, I've
I
gone
get it,
past
but
that, Ralph.
it's over the internet and they're very, very far away. So don't.
Yeah.
They got balls behind a computer. They got balls behind a computer. They're bold and fucking brazen. But I could tell you that they probably wouldn't talk that way if they were face to face with you.
Pain, relax, buddy. Just chill out. All right, can I answer the question?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all right. It's okay. It's fine. I just don't want to see you get upset, Ralph. It's nothing. Believe me. Don't let it bother you.
I'm just telling it like it is. He's a jerk off. Like it is. listen, I don't pull any punches. If you're a jerk off, I'll tell you.
I know we know Payne, and Payne, that's what Payne does. You know, it's how he is. You know, you know, I've told Payne to fuck right off before, and I think everybody around here has told him that. That's what he does. You know what I mean?
He throws out the rod and he tries to get a hook.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, so what's your goals or ambitions?
Anyway, no, like I was saying, you know, I feel like these 5 years are very important. Because I hope, like Dig said, with health, you know what I mean? Like, I hope I'm, you know, feeling strong and able to do the job that I do. It's very physical. You know what I mean? Yeah. I hope, but on the other hand, I don't really want to be fully doing that. I want to be in a different role. You know what I mean? Where I don't have to physically kill myself every night. You know what I mean? Like I want to
management.
Well, that's what I mean. I'd like to do something. I mean, technically I am management now, but I'm out in the warehouse. I'd like to do something where I use my sales skills or my business degree with. You know what I mean? You know, I've owned 2 businesses since I've been 24 years old. Like, I want to use my experience with that. Whether it's with the company, I'd love to stay with the company I'm at now, but you know, who knows? And then, you know, by that time, my son will be getting out of high school. My daughter will be like her 2nd or 3rd year in high school or whatever. Like, you know, it's pivotal. It's like a real crazy time for me. You know what I mean? In that 5 years. So we'll see.
Godfather, you never know. You might be moving up to managerial position in where you are, or you might be moving on, or in 5-6 years' time, your son might turn and say, "Dad, let's open up a pizza bar together." Who knows?
Yeah.
What about your DJ business? You want to grow that?
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go next. So I can live off of that right now. If I really used to push hard like I used to push with it when I first opened, I was only working part-time, so that's basically all I did. You know, I can make a living doing that now, but the benefits package and the salary they pay me right now, I can't just throw that money away. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can't. Not while I'm able. You know what I mean? But if my son or my daughter has any real interest in it, I would love to grow it more, Ralph. You know what I mean? I think that would be great.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, it's good money, but Todd, I know what you do. I know how much I have pretty much an idea of, you know, what you're making. And I mean, some people don't even make that money during the week.
Right. No, I know.
The other downside is your kids might not want to follow that industry or that business.
Right. And if they don't, I'll still do it until I can, or people don't request me anymore. You know what I mean? That's all.
Well, sometimes, Godfather, it's not good to have family in business. Sometimes it's best to keep them out of the business.
So, I mean, my son has worked some events with me now, and my daughter, I mean, I've done her school dances, and she's actually, you know, at our family parties ran the photo booth, just messing around or whatever. You know, if they want to, you know, pursue that, that's fine. But I you know, obviously, I'd like them to do college and or wherever, trade school, anything first. You know what I mean? But what's up, Seth Squatch? ALV, what's going on? Payne is making fun of me like a babbling river. Real nice. Who else? Steve, how are you? Yeah, so.
See, the thing is, I don't believe in kids going to university nowadays. There's too many highly educated, good-for-nothing people out there, to be honest, you know, that just go to university and do jack shit all the rest of their life. I believe in Australia where the money is in the trade.
Yeah, no, I agree. My son is already worried. He's going to be 15 years old, and he's worried about college debt already. I said, why are you worried about that? You're I know it's coming up fast, but you shouldn't have to worry about that. I should be the one worrying about college debt for you. You know what I mean? Like, he's worried about me having college debt for him and him having college debt for himself. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought about that. You know, I don't know. I just took out student loans and paid for them myself. You know, thank God I paid them all, you know, but.
Today's kids, they have no sense of direction. I've got my son, he's in his 2nd to last year of high school. And I keep asking him, Alex, what do you want to do when you leave school? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? When we're in our era, it's year 10, which is your third to last year of high school, we're already planning either we're going to walk away from school, get a trade, an apprenticeship or something, or continue.
Yeah. Well, my son, like I said, he was all about going into the army and doing like the computer stuff or whatever. And then all of a sudden he's like, "Wow, I was thinking about maybe like a lawyer." Anthony. Anyway, and then all and then all of a sudden he said, "Well, I think I'm going to get in the trades." Well, okay, so he's all over the place. So yeah, he's a really good kid, Payne. I'm not saying that because he's my kid, but he's actually he's a good one. He's knock on whatever, he's been great.
We always want the best for our kids, and we always push them to get the best for them. But maybe sometimes it's best just to stand back and let them achieve it themselves. Let them go
no doubt,
themselves.
no doubt at all, no doubt at all.
We always want them to. We always want them to do better than us.
No, exactly, Ralph. My father, he basically busted his ass and killed himself. In all honesty, to put us through school and pay for private schooling and everything. And
Do you know that just statistically, half the kids that go to don't even go into the major that they majored in college and go into something else?
that's right.
Oh, no doubt. And
So
then even if you do have these bachelor degrees, you start out at garbage rates. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you're talking about a regular bachelor degree, just regular bachelor.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I was looking for different jobs, just browsing around or whatever, and like bachelor's degree required, starting pay $13.95 an hour. I mean, this is going back a few years. It's like, holy crap! I'm like, I'm not missing out on shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's crazy. What's up, Dean? Good morning. Speaking of retirement, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys?
You on the road?
Yeah.
What's
Just
happening?
wanted to stop in and say hello.
Beautiful. Did you get your coffee?
Yeah, just got it.
I got a little guy. I got a little guy this morning.
Oh, did you? I got my extra large.
Well, of course.
Morning, Andrea.
They sold it in a gallon jug. You'd probably get. Oh, they do sell in a big. What do they call them things? They do. They sell
Box
like a box
coffee.
of coffee. Yeah.
Box of coffee.
Why don't you just buy one of those?
You might as well empty out your fuel tank and just stick coffee in there and siphon that.
I don't have enough time to drink it.
If you got cut open on the job, you'd bleed Tim Hortons.
Yeah, it would come out 3 cream, 4 sugar.
That's right, baby. Oh man.
Oh God.
Andrea, how are you? Who is below? I don't know. That's not Ralph. That's Ron Mucci. Ronnie Mucci. Right, Ron? Oh man.
Dindo, what are you doing? Putting up traffic lights?
Pardon?
What are you putting up? Traffic lights?
Yeah.
Those suckers, they're big.
Oh, they're huge. They are huge.
You got to watch out, man. Be careful.
Well, we got to, what's really scary is the semis coming. When you're up in that bucket at the light and they're swinging around you.
Yeah.
It's a little shaky.
That's crazy. Yeah. So, Sindu, where are you going to be? Where are you going to be in 5 years, buddy? Let's hear your deal. You there?
Wait, what were you saying?
I said, where are you going to be in 5 years? We've all asked each other this, so we're going to ask you.
Where am I going to be in 5 years? Probably the fucking nut house, the rubber room. Where the fuck else am I going to go?
That's probably the most honest answer out of all of us.
Yeah. We're going to
right
all
to the
separate.
Scorsese building, 400 Forest Avenue. I'll be.
Look at that! In 5 years, you're going to be in Rome with Andrea.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Where are you, ALV? Why aren't you up here yet? Stiggs, where is everybody?
ALV still pushing.
Are we boring everybody to death because we're not yelling yet, or what?
Well, YouTube is so exciting. I mean,
Oh, man. Well, I might need you to come by and crack me in the face later, okay, and knock out my tooth. Is that cool?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. Well, we'll get some views on it. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll put a little
Ralph.
numbness on it first.
Ralph, you would love that, wouldn't you, Ralph?
No.
You'd love to see me get cracked in the face, wouldn't you? Everybody here would. Don't lie. It's okay.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't know, man.
I
What
don't
if
know.
it was Payne? What if Payne got punched? Would you like to see Payne get punched?
No comment there.
No comment. Silence says it all. Oh, Payne, I found something for you. Hang on, let me grab it. Here it is.
Payne-
See it, Payne?
Payne's ready for a figure 4 leg lock. That's what he's ready for.
That's what I found for Payne.
Oh, God. Yeah, you never know. I might even slow down a little bit of work and play a bit of golf. Who knows?
I've never golfed ever. Not once in my life.
Me either.
So
I never will either.
I find it relaxing.
no, that's cool.
Everyone-
That's why I go fishing when I want to, even though I'm not a great fisherman.
You know what
Yeah,
golf
actually-
is for, right?
What,
You know
play
what
with your
golf
balls?
is for, right?
Yeah, play with your balls.
Oh,
What the
boy.
fuck? Oh. What is it for? Please tell us.
I'm not going to say no. I'm sorry.
Say it.
I was
No,
gonna
go
be
ahead.
rude.
Say it. Say it. Go ahead.
No.
What, washing your balls? Is that it?
Yup.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yup.
Sinking the balls in the hole.
Yup.
We're talking about balls again?
No. You notice Little Pecker. As soon as you said balls, Little Pecker went nuts.
Hey, the other picker hasn't responded yet.
To what?
He's buttering up. He's buttering up right now.
Oh, God.
Like a butterball turkey. He's buttering up.
How did I ever find all you people? Like, where did I go wrong?
There's no
That's a
way.
good question.
Where did I
Yeah,
go wrong
well, you-
finding all you fucking you degenerates?
You are so
All you-
fortunate. You wouldn't believe it.
Even all you people watching, you're all degenerates.
Would you
You've
think you were
been
going to
living-
find?
Hey, you'd be just doing the same thing every morning, stopping past the shops and buying ho-hos and then going home every morning. Same routine if it wasn't for us.
All right, everybody, let's stop talking about balls because Andrea is in his office. He's listening, so don't say balls anymore, okay, Andrea? For Andrea, okay?
All right, pay those sticks in.
Balls. Balls.
So you were gargling a few of them. Anyway, there we go.
All
I
right.
tried to
Hum-
listen. Hang on,
States.
Don. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. So listen, everybody. I tried to ask some serious questions and whatever, but here we went. We went right off course again. So fuck it. Let's go. Go ahead, Don. Sorry.
I was going to say, who manscapes?
What?
Manscapes.
Did you just ask who manscapes?
Yes.
Why would you want to know that?
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and
Tick,
round.
tick, tick,
There
tick.
it is.
Fucking cause
Eddie?
the box.
ALV is shot because you're not up here keeping us in line.
All right, Payne, chill out. You're easy now.
Tell Payne to get up on the screen. Tell Payne
Yeah,
to grab
Payne.
the link for a second.
Speaking of
Payne,
balls,
grab
Payne,
the link.
let's see if you got some balls, Payne. Let's come on.
Grab the
Bring
link,
your shit
Payne.
up. You don't got to show
Yeah.
your face. You don't got to show your face or your balls, but you can come up.
Oh, don't worry. His glass on the phone is already cracked. He could show his face.
He's got his privacy screen on his phone.
Oh my God, why is this fucking
Oh my God, Andre.
What happened?
Andrea says, I do not use Manscaped. My balls are hairy as my wife's mustache.
Oh my God! I almost drove off the thruway. Andrea,
Seriously.
one day that girl is gonna hit him over the head with a baseball bat on a live stream. Okay.
That I second that one. I think it's gonna happen.
One day you're gonna see the rolling pin go right across his forehead. Boom. What happened to Andrea? Oh.
He's got a nice, beautiful nugget on the side of his head.
The first time I met Andrea, I was on the ground. I couldn't stop laughing for 4 hours. Okay.
Andrea's the
I
man.
said, "This is a guy I want to hang around with right here." Okay.
Yeah,
Andrea,
well, you know what? We know what Andrea looks like, but we don't know what Payne looks like because he's got no balls. Is that right, Payne?
Hey, he looks like Harry Balls. Payne, get up here.
Oh.
Come on,
And,
Payne, get up here.
If you want a short answer, Don, yes, I do for sure. For sure. So,
Ralph, do you slap tickle yours or what?
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 Oh,
Would you say do a tick?
Do you slap tickle yours?
slap tickle. I'm done.
What?
Oh,
That wasn't the question before.
I almost took the wrong fucking exit. Oh, slap balls.
Yeah, you probably got braids. You probably got braids in your shit, Payne. So you can call it metrosexual all you want, man. I don't like it.
Nah, you only do that if they're sagging. Mine are front. You only slap tickle if they're sagging.
Well, you got some serious problems over there.
Oh God!
I don't. Nah.
The day they start, I'm gonna get one of them rope lifts to help me lift. Okay. The day it starts sagging. The
That's when
electrical
you got to
rope
start
lift.
wearing that. You start wearing that swimsuit that Borat used to wear, that green mankini.
Just wear tight underwear. What the? You know what?
Anthony, have you heard me speak in the last minute? Because I don't know what to say. You guys have completely
Anthony's
fucking silenced me.
He's still sitting on the throne, Anthony. Okay.
Anthony's gone numb from sitting down.
Look at that. And Andrea's right. Oh, man.
What do you say?
My father, Edwin, might not approve of this. So, why not, Anthony? Come on up. Why not? We probably made you constipated.
Oh,
Oh, God. I don't know.
All right. So what's everyone cooking for tonight? Let's change the subject. Who's cooking what tonight?
will you let me get through this day before we're cooking?
Come on, Dinda, you got to plan ahead, man. You got to multitask.
It's like 6
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning. Don, it's 6 o'clock in the morning here. I don't think any of us are thinking about cooking anything for tonight.
Fucking wife gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking what she's got to cook tonight.
You know what I did get yesterday? I'm out in Lancaster, Godfather. They got the Boston Hotel.
Really?
I picked up 2 orders of lobster Dainies.
Oh.
They were so good yesterday.
They're
I
already
even
cooked.
ate the shells.
They're already cooked.
Yeah, they're already cooked. They cook them for you and everything.
Where at?
You got a
The
place.
Boston Hotel. It's a big seafood place.
Did they
Very
rebuild that? Didn't the original one burn down?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I wish we
man.
had
Very
that.
nice.
Yeah, but how
And
much
what's
does that
the-
weigh each thing do roughly?
Oh, they're little ones, you know. They're like the size of a regular shrimp. A little bit fatter.
Do you know how much lobsters cost here a kilo? Or
Uh.
in your terms, it's probably half a pound or so. $120.
What?
Yeah. No thanks.
You're
I'll eat
very-
hot dog.
I'll
Dindy,
go
they're
catch my
expensive
own.
here. Eric, you can't catch them. You need a license to catch lobster.
Where are you going to catch lobsters, by the way? Lake Erie?
Here in Australia, you need the licenses for the pots, crate pots.
ALV.
Yes.
I can't believe you entered this ring here.
ALV.
This is the sound of your show.
Thank you.
Yeah!
That must be a fucking old toilet, man, or a clogged up toilet.
Pretty soon you're gonna hear the plunger. I got news for you.
That's what we need, the
So-
plunger.
ALV, your turn. Where would you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Don, Payne left you a comment.
What was that?
I actually did go craving pain, so suck it up, buttercup.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hi, Teresa. Good morning.
Hi, Teresa. I hope you just
Morning,
tuned
Teresa.
in. I hope you just tuned in.
You gotta behave now.
How
So,
to destroy your
Anthony,
show.
where would you be?
How to destroy your show.
What's that? Anthony, you ask something again, or what happened? Oh, Dean
Did
just
you shut
dying
the
over
door,
there.
Anthony?
Oh, Anthony passed out.
ALV, where'd you go?
I'm here.
So what did you ask? What were you saying?
Well, I wanted to know if there's like a specific formula on how to destroy a show, because this show would be the example of it. You know, you're talking about normal subjects, talking about good subjects, and then suddenly, boom, it happens. Everything goes right down the toilet.
But let me ask you a question. For once, did I steer that to that
No,
bed, or did I
not.
really attempt to make it a normal show?
Yes, you did. You did.
Okay,
You absolutely
thank
did.
you. Thank you.
That was Tom. Tom asked the question. You started it.
No, I don't care who started it. Whatever.
That's all right. I can take the blame. I've got big shoulders.
Well, Don did whatever. Then Payne pissed you off, and then that was it. That's when everything just went all over the place.
Teresa,
Uh,
I'm sorry about your Teresa.
Guys, I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. You know,
So,
I'll just create a
Anthony,
new channel, get new friends.
let's get back to serious business here. Anthony's avoiding the subject or the question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, Anthony?
5 years.
Yeah.
Hopefully retired, doing nothing at all, doing absolutely nothing.
Beautiful.
But I doubt
Would
it.
you
I doubt it.
would you find that boring or what?
No, I always say that I would never be bored. I do enough things. I have enough interests that I would never be bored not working.
Anthony, I got the move for you. Okay.
Okay.
Open up a Tim Hortons where you're at right now. You'll make way more money than you ever have.
Really?
Yep. You just need $250,000 to buy in. That's all.
He's going to decide a wine store. That's what.
And listen,
Indeed.
when you open your Tim Hortons, do not let Ralph film in front of it. Okay.
Actually, Ralph, I would love to do that. But you see, the problem with that is, in New Jersey, at least, a liquor license costs like $250,000 just for the license. Just the license.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Your mistake goes way more than that. Wait, that figure you just gave is like 10 years ago. It's not.
Really?
Yes, it's a lot more. It's $500,000.
Wait, for a liquor store or a bar?
No. The license alone.
The
license alone.
The license was
Not
a
the
half.
place.
My boss, we have liquor restaurant. He just had to renew his liquor license.
No thanks.
$500,000. Crazy.
Oh. Payne said he'd send you he said he'll lend you the $250,000.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, just you, Payne. Just you.
I
He'll send Monopoly money.
Cindy, Are you
No.
taking? Are you taking out the back there on bucket bongs or on joints?
I didn't hear you, Don.
Are you chugging along on the bucket bong? Are you?
The what?
No idea what that is.
Yeah, me either.
Do you know what the bucket bong is?
No, You
No,
don't- I never heard of it.
a buck of what?
A bucket bong. It's a bucket full of water. Get a 2 litre bottle of Pepsi or whatever. Cut the base off. Push it down. Fill it up with water. Put a cap on top. Put your weed on top. Suck it up, and then
Oh, he said
blow it back
bong.
down.
Bong. B-O-N-G. Bong.
Oh,
Bucket bong.
Oh,
A bucket bong.
what the hell are you talking about?
I thought you said like a
got me lost.
then like
Ralph, go big or go home.
Bucket ball.
And what do you
See,
do?
you could s-
You put weed in it? What you do? You put weed in it?
Put
No,
a
you
weed
put
cap
chocolate
on.
in it. You put chocolate in it.
He said weed.
you put oregano in it.
Oh God!
Wow.
That's all right. That's all right.
Put grass in it.
Yeah. God.
Never mind.
You know what? I quit. I'm gonna quit for a good 2 weeks, and we'll see what happens then.
You're gonna regroup.
Yeah, I'll start a new channel or something. Even though I only have like
You didn't. Todd, you didn't go inside and tell your wife yesterday about the 100-year-old man, did you?
the what?
You didn't go inside your house yesterday and tell your wife about the 100-year-old man, did you?
Oh, I said I talked to a guy whose balls swing at his knees every morning on my show.
Ah,
She goes, "What do you do out in the driveway every morning?" I said, "I talk to one guy who fucking drinks a gallon of coffee a morning. The other guy's got his balls swinging. The other guy takes a shit, and the other guy fucking the other guy lotions his fucking feet." I mean, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god! Oh,
And you know what? You know what? She would probably think like you're fucking lying, and I'm not. I'm not lying.
you gotta let her listen to one of the shows.
I'm not lying.
You say that, and she's gonna think you're having an affair. Because she won't believe it. She won't believe it.
Yeah, right in my driveway in my minivan.
perfect.
Oh man. I mean, seriously though, I can't. Oh.
She wouldn't believe it. You gotta let us listen to one of your shows. Don't ever do that.
I think honestly, I think she doesn't on purpose. I'm that serious. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. Like,
The shit we get up to, man. I'll tell you what.
Oh, what a great way to start the day, though. Great way.
yeah,
Puts a smile
Right,
on your
Payne?
face.
I'm not lying, Payne. You're right. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie because that's exactly.
Where is
Huh?
Lotion Boy? Where is Lotion Boy? He hasn't been
I
here in a
don't
couple
know.
days.
Stiggs has been on hiatus with this show. I don't know.
He's
He's
better.
been chilling. He's been chilling in the chat. That's all.
He's changed. He's upper echelon now.
No, wait. You know why? Because he's probably got Luca with him. He's probably,
Yeah.
Luca's not doing too well. So
He cancelled last night's show because Luca wasn't well or whatever.
he's not in the best mind frame right now. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little baby rabbit in my yard. There must be a nest somewhere.
Fucking rabbits every morning. Get a
I
shotgun.
know. There's rabbits all over. What?
Get a shotgun and start target practice.
Oh my god!
Yeah. That'll be great in my fucking my suburb neighborhood. Just
In the
fucking start
neighborhood.
blasting my fucking 12 gauge in the neighborhood.
Oh,
That'll be real fucking smart.
Do
That'll
it.
be real smart. Come out with my fucking 12 gauge. Bro.
Or to make up for the turkey you didn't get.
Oh yeah, baby rabbit. Yeah, that'll really make up for it.
Go up where
That
Anthony-
video of you getting tasered by the cops would be great in your yard.
If
A
I'm
million
out in the
views.
neighborhood with a fucking 12 gauge, I ain't getting tasered. Okay? I'm getting
No, right. Well, if you don't threaten to shoot them, right?
So, no. Forget
But as
about
soon as
that.
they find out you're
it's not
shooting
happening.
baby rabbits, they're gonna tase you right on the spot.
Yeah, well, it's not going to
You
happen,
never
so
know.
we don't have to even think about it. So
Hey,
Oh, it would be
don't
funnier
go
as
there.
beanbags
what?
Don't.
if they beanbagged you.
No.
Beanbag.
He might
Yeah,
get. He might get
beanbag.
tasered in the balls. Hey, he might get tasers in the balls.
Did you guys ever see one of them fucking beanbag guns?
Yeah, they're brutal.
Yeah.
They're like a
Brutal.
fucking cannon.
Yeah.
They hurt.
They actually hurt more than the rubber bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ralph, do you know from experience by chance?
Yeah, I got you. I got hit with one.
Did you really? Why?
What? When was this?
No, I'm like kidding.
Oh.
Oh, you could have ran with that.
Oh.
I got hit with one. Are you nuts? You know, I had a black and blue for fucking 3 weeks from a rubber bullet. Are
Why?
you kidding me?
Hey, that's like those paintball guns. You know the paintball guns?
Well, they don't hurt. The paintball
Wait.
gun. Well, they
Dean,
don't
you
hurt.
tell us
Fuck,
why were you shot with a rubber bullet? Were you in a riot? What were you doing?
It was, you know what, ALV? Well, since you're my consigliere, I'll answer
Listen,
you. What the
That
fuck?
is a very valid question.
Yeah. Speak
The
forever, hold your peace.
picket line got a little out of hand. The picket line got real out of hand,
Oh, a picket line. Okay. Okay.
and the rubber bullet started fucking flying, and Dean Duzley got hit fucking, and it hurt very badly. Okay,
Okay.
I can't say too much more about the rubber bullet
Yeah.
incident,
All right.
but it hit me right on the thigh.
Oh,
No.
hit right on the bone. Right on the bone. You got no mass on your leg.
Well, whatever it did, it hurt for weeks. Okay.
Little bunny rabbits, little babies. I better
Hey,
not
this
get my
like-
dog out here.
Hey, that's like when you play with those paintball guns. Those things, when they hit your skin, they split your skin.
Yeah.
Well, there's some assholes that freeze the paintballs and then they
Yeah.
shoot them at you. That's,
And leave welts on you like black and blue. And I mean black and blue.
is that what bruises look like, Don? Or
I don't know, I'm just asking.
oh,
I'm asking because when I used to go paintball shooting, skirmish or whatever you want to call it, I very rarely got hit.
oh man, I don't
It's
know.
a-
I think. Go ahead. What?
It's a stinging pain. It's worse than like a bee bite, 10 times a bee bite. That's how it stings at first. You think it actually penetrates your skin, but it don't.
Well, honestly, it's probably the best place you could have got hit, right or wrong, besides your
Oh
ass.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like-
yeah.
Oh.
Well, you got to remember they fire them. When they fire them waist down. They don't fire them any higher than the waist. They're not allowed to.
Well, it's a good thing
Yeah,
you're.
they could call
No, I know.
they could
I'm
be-
just saying. So if you ever see them getting the bullets, the rubber bullets out, run.
Yeah, I know you're gonna outrun it, right?
You know what I mean. You're such an asshole in the morning sometimes. That I just wanted to say that out loud. You're such a fucking hemorrhoid sometimes in the morning.
Good for me.
Talking. You know what?
All power to me. Thank you. Appreciate that compliment. I'll take it every time.
Good. I'm gonna send some of the what is it called? The hemorrhoidal cream to you now.
Yeah,
Hang on, let me
Preparation
to
H.
the
Go buy it. Go
Preparation
buy
H.
it.
You can tell I don't need it because I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad they got your leg because they should have aimed lower for your nutsack. So
Don't laugh at that asshole.
How did they just say?
they should have aimed at your fucking feet.
They would have hit me in the knee or the feet. I would have went after them. Okay.
No, you wouldn't have. You were gonna walk then.
I know. I'd be screaming like a bitch on the ground. I know.
Oh man. Oh, all right, Andrea. Thank you. Thank you for coming as normal. Hope we made you laugh. I don't even know what to say to people anymore when I sign off. Yeah, that was the show. Goodbye.
I tell you what, if they're not laughing, don't come back.
No,
If you
I'm
can't
sure.
get a laugh out of this.
You know what it is. You know what it is more than anything. The stuff we talk about, like the visuals, like your imagination should make you really laugh, or just like want to throw up. One or the other.
I mean, you got a 40-year construction worker. You have a disgruntled singer. You have Captain Kangaroo. You have an attorney, and you have yourself. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Disgruntled singer.
Disgruntled singer.
The Mad Singer.
Strangers in the night. You are the best.
That was good. That was good.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah.
Look
so,
at this. The traffic's already started on this corner already. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know anymore, guys. I don't.
If I
Yeah,
get
well-
out at a reasonable time, I'm going to do a live later, guys. So come on by.
I'm going to ask you that. You're going to do a show today?
Yeah, if I get out at a reasonable time, I might go on about 3:34. So
Thank God. Maybe 4,
All right,
4:30.
Listen, every day that I do a show, I look forward to reading Mike F's comments. He's not here right now, but I'm sure he'll be listening later.
my God.
So the other day when we did that crazy ass show, he's like, I don't even know if I could dissect this one right now.
I read that.
That's a lot. That's a lot for him to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to say that, like, normally he gives a nice review of everything. For him to say, I'm not even going to dissect this one, it must have been that messed up.
Yeah, you're right.
Mike writes a dissertation. He's very thorough.
That's okay. I love it. You know what I mean?
Mike F's that guy. If he's walking by you and you're doing something he don't like, he's going to give you the look and just keep walking.
No, he'll give you his peace of mind.
So I can't wait to see what his comments are going to be after this show, when I really, really tried to talk a little serious, and then it just went off the rails again. So
That's right. We should bomb him after when he puts a comment up.
I tried, Mike. That's all I could say is I tried. So you
Never
guys,
mind.
you people. How about that? All you people, except for
You
Anthony.
people.
Except for Anthony, because he doesn't provide anything to the show whatsoever.
Yeah, any meaningful conversation.
He just
Right,
Hey,
Anthony?
hey,
I provide
ALV.
no value. No value.
ALV, real fast. Did you see that foreign money I put up?
I did. Yes.
That's pretty cool, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Iraqi money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell the story on my show. Yeah, my buddy gave it to me, and it's like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony comes on for a couple sound effects, and that's about it. He provides nothing else to this show whatsoever.
Thank you.
Except for the toilet. The toilet flush is the most important sound of the day.
That's what I said. He provides a sound effect, and then other than that, he provides nothing else to this show.
If
I
he
love
just
you
came
too.
up here
Thank
and
you very
flushed the
much.
toilet, it's okay.
I know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I
Oh,
just letting them know it's worth here. That's all, right?
you're
Anthony?
the only show
Exactly.
where a toilet flushes. You should be happy.
I'm trying to work out if it's one of those chain pull toilet flushes or if it's a lever one or something.
It's the box and the chain thing. That's what it is. The one from
Oh, okay.
1920s.
I think Anthony just has a sound effect and hits a button every time he comes on.
I watched the video one time. Things not to do on a YouTube live, and flushing the toilet was one of them. So when ALV did that,
Oh, the
is
algorithm every single day the algorithm gets destroyed because Anthony
Oh.
flushed.
Yeah, do not flush the toilet. Do not eat. Do not burp. You know, all that shit they had on there. But the flush the toilet one was the best.
All that happens within every hour that I'm on here. So
Of
what's
course.
the difference?
It also says don't grab any of your private parts too. So
Oh well. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we're out. We're done there.
Yeah, you do it on this show, but keep it clean over
Yeah,
on yours.
I do it on my show too. Believe me.
Okay.
I still
Yeah.
got to see that. I still got to see that.
I don't know if I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Me either. Yeah.
Nah,
You guys
nah.
never seen my hip thrust dancing? Oh well, I'll
Oh, yeah, I've
dance for
seen
you
that.
later.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's different. That's like
That's a little different.
That's like a driftwood skeleton dancing.
Fuck you, driftwood skeleton dancing. I'm gonna
Like a
watch.
boat.
You know what? I'm gonna dance in my
Like I
boxers
said, it's
for
like
you
watching
today.
it's like watching those fucking those things at car dealerships blow in the wind, like Gumby getting blown
And
around by
you
the
know
air.
what? And you remind me of an Oompa Gloompa race.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is, but I know you said it wrong. I know you said it wrong. I know that. So
Oh, does that matter over here?
Oompa Gloompa, or what did you say?
The Oompa Gloompa? I don't know what the
Oompa Loompa.
fuck it is.
You mean Oompa Loompa?
Anthony,
Yeah.
can you please
Oompa
correct?
Loompa.
Anthony, can you please correct this, please?
Yeah, it's Oompa Loompa.
Okay, thank you.
It's
Yeah.
Oompa Gloompa.
Ask for Sticks to pronounce it.
I don't know.
Payne, I'm just kidding about Anthony. I'm glad he comes up here, but that's what I always say to him. He comes and he sits there and he adds nothing to the channel. So,
He keeps us in order.
but all right, guys, I think that
All
might
right.
be it.
All right.
Have a great day at work, Dean. Ralph,
Yes,
don't
sir.
spill any meatballs.
Stay safe.
Don, I don't know what to say to you. Just go manscape or something. All right. Yeah, Anthony, I hope you wiped your ass okay.
I did. Thank you.
All right, good.
Have a good
And,
day.
I love you all. Have a
who did
good
I
day.
miss? And
Bye-bye.
yeah. All right, guys. All right, well, that's it, guys. I tried to make a semi-serious show, and yeah, I guess it's almost impossible. I don't know where to go from here anymore. But I hope you had some laughs. I hope you guys have a great day. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow morning or not. That's to be determined. But so I am going to go to the dentist and pay a lot of money and probably be pissed off for most of the day. So I don't know, guys. Have a good day and see you soon.